They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 499 pounds.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And at a combined weight of 519 pounds.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Oh, you gotta do it! Now we're talking.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
What type of approach does a superstar need in order to win a matchup like this, Corey?
It's important to remember that you can't win a match like this on emotion alone. You have to devise a plan and execute it.
Once locked in the cell, we've seen superstars embrace a new sadistic level of barbaric behavior.
I agree, Byron, and it's all out of necessity.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Big forearm.
Knee left. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
The challenger's looking shaken. Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent. Just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moment from the top.
Kick connects from the top. Boom.
Just floating through the air.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
And a slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Coming back in the ring.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
There's some pout into the full Nelson. It's it on. I thought they had it won, but he makes the save. It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Back elbow. And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
Yeah, he has planted himself in the driver's seat.
Title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. The challenger not looking good right now.
This is what you expect from Hell in a Cell. Nobody makes it out without having to endure their share of suffering. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. German suplex, but that's not all.
And a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
But champions need to finish the job.
Now a pin for the championship. Breaks the close count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Ouch. He returns to the ring. And now the most dangerous area inside the cell.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
The challenger being outclassed here.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Uncorked a big punch.
Ooh, treating the torso to yet another attack.
Superhuman.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
He climbs into the ring.
Out of the ring and into Hell itself. Big splash.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Oh, dropping the bow.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Up they go.
The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
How?
And a slam. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
Displaying their power.
And down with the Samoan driver.
Up on their shoulders. Down there for the win to retain the championship. And he makes the save for his team. Back in the ring now. Shoulder tackle. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
The champ has this one in hand now.
The cover. Well, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they
The champion into the cover.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft?
We have some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go.
From the top.
Running knee lift. Brutal knee right to the face. Clothesline. Counters that. Big splash.
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Set him up for the Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. Caught with the lariat. Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Stomping the leg. Stomping. Ouch. And there's the fall-away slam. What a shot. He eludes the contact.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Man, strikes. Wow. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. Hoisted up. No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves. Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger from New York, AJ Lee! And her opponent from Norwich, England, the WWE Women's Champion, Paige!
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. She had it scouted.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
She's into the ring again. Flying forearm. What a forearm shiver.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Everything's going against her now.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Effective arm drag.
And she's stunned to the corner. Got her where she wants her. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Off the rope. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Boom. Incredible suplex. We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match, but you can't focus on what's been done before you. You have to keep your sights locked on your opponent.
Bang! She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, she just continues to unload on her opponent.
Into the ring again. Missed timing with that springboard. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. The challenger not looking good right now.
And this is where Hell in a Cell earns its name, people. The damage is just piling up as we head into deep waters. She's able to stop the blink.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex! And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
And now the most dangerous area inside the cell. Oh! And she breaks right through the wall.
Oh, no. I can't believe she broke through the cell.
That is what real animosity looks like, Saxton.
And now she's going right up the side of the cell.
Makes it look easy.
What? Is she crazy? Get back down here.
Keep going.
And she's made it to the top.
Only bad things happen up there.
Flying forearm connects.
Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Measured knee drop.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
A big forearm connects. Oh my God, no.
Oh, my God.
A hellacious turn.
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
Are you kidding me?
That's a human being.
If you ever wondered how far a superstar will go to win a championship, I think you just got your answer.
There she goes up the side.
Somebody's about to get hurt, Cole, and hurt bad.
She's on top of the cell.
What wild plan does she have in mind?
Following her opponent's lead here. How is she even doing this? She's got to be running on fumes right now.
It's called guts. She's made it all the way up.
This is scary.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go south in a hurry.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
Well, that's a cradle DDT.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Rampage! Man, I think the champ's got it.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts? This championship match just turned into a crime scene.
I don't know how this match can go on.
Ooh!
Oh, man.
She's in the ring now.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, God.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
Yeah, and she is taking all the restraints off. Looking wobbly in the corner. Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex. Oh, solid kick across the back. Just caught flush.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And she can't find a response for this assault.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
Rampage.
Man.
Oh, that's a cradle. DDT.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Cradle DDT. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Paige!
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, Amir!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me. WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged.
Florida, weighing in at 265
We are truly
pounds,
experiencing greatness on a different level.
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
Go get him! Go get him!
You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT competing at his all-time best. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And representing the Bloodline, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the Bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jay will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jay looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Are you guys ready?
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 224 pounds, Jon Moxley.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
But I also think it's worth mentioning just how self-centered he's become in recent weeks.
Yeah, and if for whatever reason you don't recognize his greatness, just ask him. I'm sure he can go on for hours about it.
The ring general has arrived.
A man who ruled NXT with an iron fist and now looks to dominate the main roster.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Things are sure to break down in a hurry in this six-pack challenge.
Facing off against one WWE superstar is difficult, but every competitor here tonight knows they'll need to overcome 5 opponents to capture the victory. Good golly, what a knee.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Running knee lift. Step ahead there. Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Sit out, powerbomb.
To the gut.
I know what's next. Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans of their own, yes!
Now he's been put on the defensive. And that was a precisely measured attack. Ass kick!
Move!
There we go! This match is filling up the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Oh, yeah!
furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
Man, strikes. Knee right to the face. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow! With the championship on the line. Oh, spear!
Will Jey end this?
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Placed into the corner. Wicked clothesline. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Heavy body shots. With Tom, what a clothesline.
What a spear by Reigns!
And it can be all over for Jey.
Now a pin for the championship. And Reigns.
Taken head over heels.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Slingshot themselves through the ropes, get into a clothesline. Gunther's out of it, completely in peril. Seth Rollins, back of the neck with a forearm, what a blow. There he goes, right into the corner. And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle. Oh, he fights Jey back. Boom, here's the pin, title on the line. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Turns the tide for the knee.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Ouch, nasty roundhouse kick. But now here's Jey Uso. Kicks out after 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Big counter from Reigns. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Right under a hook. Bam! Brain buster.
It's over. Gunther is done.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
There's his face.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted here.
The ring general's dominance is in dire straits.
Just from a deadlift position. Ooh, hitting me. Devastating kick. Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
A well-timed dodge.
Caught with a clothesline.
You wait for it the whole time.
Oh, he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Go. And looking at Jey Uso.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he
Good attempt for the championship. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Running knee lift. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Oh, God. He knows how to avoid contact.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
count. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Up they go.
Driven down with a Samoan driver. So glad I bet on him to win.
Try to end it.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed WWE United States Champion, Amir.
He came for the title, and he got it. Look who's here.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 519 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
One of the greatest tag teams of all time.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
You would be hard-pressed to find a duo in better sync than these two.
It all started with a bond formed in the Hart family dungeon. And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akane!
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be. The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from Albania, weighing in at 330 pounds, Razor!
Guys, we finally crown a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself. Yeah, now we're talking.
And from the wasteland, weighing in at 269 pounds, Connor!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crowned one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance. All right, I love this guy.
And from the wasteland, weighing in at 228 pounds, Victor!
Guys, we finally crown a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Going for a pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He is still very much in this.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match?
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you waste second-guessing yourself, it's time for your opponent to get their hands on the weapon.
Looking for more damage here. Relief.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Here's a pin for the title. And he stops the count. But now we see Neidhart. And with an onslaught strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Boom, right the button. Practically for the title. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
What a headbutt.
STO takedown.
Powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And sickle. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, but Brett delivering the pain. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Backdrop suplex. Oh, look at these kicks.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Slam into the ropes.
Man.
Ooh. Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And he cuts bait, slipping out of the ring. Shut up, Saxton. This is just a small regrouping.
What power. What dominance.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He got whipped into that corner.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. What a counter.
To the gut.
I know what's next.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Up across the shoulder.
Samoa drop.
Now a pin for the championship. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. What a headbutt.
Pin attempt for the championship. He gets the kick out. Here it comes. Oh my gosh, with the championship on the line.
Shoulders down.
Shoulder tackle. Taking it outside the ring now. And now pin attempt for the championship. Fights the shoulder up and one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
He steers clear of contact.
And there's a
Kick to the gut.
underhook.
Tiger bomb. Can the Anvil come back from that?
And there was some force on that. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Ooh, harsh kick. Oh, shot to the jaw.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive. He knew what was coming. Taking off from the ropes with the championship on the line. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
There's kick. There's a pin title on the line. That could have been it right there. Big forearm. Check out this.
How do you come back from that?
2. Shoulder.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
Momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
Will he be able to capitalize?
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharp. Pin attempt for the... And he got in there. I thought that was...
Scoop. Perched on the shoulders.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. But meanwhile, Hart. Here's the pin title on the
feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Ooh, with a championship on the line. Pin attempt for the championship. That could have been it right there. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He wants it one more time.
The lights are dimming for a hitman. Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
Does he have a winning hand now?
Makes a cover. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.